All right, so this is a 2016 Ram ProMaster that my family and I have traveled around in. I got it running here. We've got air conditioning, and one of the things that makes this unique is it's 12 volts. So it runs off of the Victron energy system. So you just basically push one button right there, it comes on, you can see it coming on. And then underneath the seat, that's where the rest of it sits. And then the fans are actually underneath the vehicle. So it keeps the outside very, very clean. But it's enough air conditioning that on a hot night, you can pop it on and it'll keep you cool back on the bed area. It's awesome to have a 12-volt air conditioner that runs off of batteries, which means that you don't have to plug it in. You can just pull up anywhere, flip the air conditioner on, and that's part of the reason why we built it that way. And just a couple of things that are kind of fun. One, we have a backup camera so you can see all the way around the vehicle. It's been in very, very, very good shape. One of the reasons why I fell in love with this van is the fact that not only does it have one sliding door, but it also has a second sliding door on the far side, meaning you can actually come right up and go all the way through to the other side, or so you can keep it open, right, if you want to. Up inside, there's a little S-bar heater that sits right down here on the floor, and then this bed, this chair converts into a bed, and then vice versa. You can also flip it up so it faces back towards the back side of it. The actual bed is on a platform that works with these little strings that are right here, and they're hooked to a little winch. The whole thing can get sucked up against the ceiling if you want it to. There's a little tiny refrigerator right here. You know, we camped out of it for about a month at a time. And then there's just 3 little drawers right down there, a little tiny sink. And we always use the Culligan water bottles, and then we just have a special thing that we'd pop in there. That we always knew that we had fresh water. Up on the ceiling, there's just a little max air fan, and we put another fan back there because we did a lot of winter camping in it. We've got it fully insulated everywhere, but the big thing is it has all Victron energy. So the whole energy system is right up there, and there's like 750 amp hours of battery, and it's all Victron. The whole thing is Victron. So we were always able to plug in. We would charge our e-bikes right off of the van, and Carol would make a little bit of good food and I don't know, just regular stuff like that. But I don't know, there's room to hang your bags. We'd always hang our jackets up right back there. There's tons and tons of storage space that sits right up here on the top. And then right down below, you can see all the way down here, you got a couple of bags and room for that, but there's a massive amount of space. In fact, a couple of times I've even gone so far as to even sleep down there. So there's really sleeping room for, you know, 1 or 2 on the bottom, obviously 2 up here on the top, and then with the bed that gets converted, that's, you know, another sleeping spot right there. The front chair is also on a swivel, so the front chair can swivel around so you get the full length to be able to spread out, even as an adult. I've slept on it a few times. Besides that, on the back, there's room to hang your bikes right here. And we would put all 3 of our e-bikes right up there on the back. And then this just opens up, you know, obviously. And we would keep our skis if we were going skiing, throw our skis in there, and head out to Colorado. So that's just a little bit about the van. I've got it in near working, perfect working order. And so she's ready to go, and all good things. She's ready to go on a trip with somebody this summer. We just got a different van. That's what happened. We upgraded and got the big Sprinter van. That's all it is. So time for this one to go to another wonderful family.